Hey there, Zonfire here, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. So, we've been just making progress through September. We got over 2 weeks until Haru is sold off. So we're going to call Kawakami to go ahead and make his coffee because we can never have too much
Make sure
coffee.
your clothes up.
Hi.
And while she's doing that for us, we don't got a lot that we can do, so we're just going to go straight to
Oh, honey.
Hopefully it'll stop soon. Oh yeah?
You take care now.
What's gonna happen? You can really count on the 70s. Are you mocking me?
Okay, I can't do that. Can't do Hangman. Okay, we'll just go back inside and we'll hang out even though it won't get us a rank. That'll at least get us some bonus.
Hopefully it'll stop soon. Then take a seat. Well then. Hi.
Copy. Master copy.
Wow.
And Joker just like, I don't care if a bunch of high school girls should just... But flowers die in autumn, do they not? And ignore. You know I'm reading this.
Hey.
Now we're good.
Let's do it.
That's alright. So we're going to go ahead. Practice building. We're going to spend some more time with Maruki.
Welcome.
let's help him out.
Thank you.
Already got the snacks. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
You see,
There's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. I know this is a little personal, but remember how my former girlfriend came up the other day, Rumi? Yeah. You were even engaged, if you can believe that. She was so cheerful. I mean, she could get pretty aggressive. She was always kind of hot-headed, but also so kind, too. She was the best thing that ever happened to me. I didn't deserve her, but if we'd had our shop, my life would have been so much happier than it had ever been. But reality is never that simple. A burglar broke into our family's home. Dream and I had been visiting. We were there to see what he'd done to them. It was just bad luck. But it didn't end there. He must have been desperate to escape. He attacked Rumi on his way out. I was right there with her, and I couldn't do anything. Pathetic, right? We were lucky Rumi's injuries weren't more severe, her physical ones at least. But the shock of the incidents was too much. She had a mental breakdown. We talked about that, didn't we? How wounds of the heart aren't as straightforward as physical ones. She never really recovered from what happened, even after all this time. I kind of lost myself in that pain for a while, too.
why?
She didn't deserve that. None of them did. None of them did anything wrong.
I'm
Sorry.
sorry.
When I saw her in that hospital bed, I made a vow. I swore that I'd do all I can to fight back against the unfairness of reality. If someone suffered like that, I'd help. Like I said before, Rumi's in a better mental place now. She's happy. But that pain I felt back then, that's how this project was born. And thanks to you, I finally found the true goal of that research too. I don't care how long it takes me. I will make my dream come true. For Rumi's sake, of course. But for yours too, Sonic. I honestly don't have the words to say what all this means to me, but I can at least say this. Thank you so much for everything. Thanks to you, I found my answer. And once it's ready, I hope you'll let me use it to help you find the happiness you deserve. My path is clear now. I think this is probably the last time I come to you about the paper. Kind of sad. I know how you feel. It meant a lot to me too. I'll let you know when I finally finish that paper. When I do, I'll have to thank you one more time. You helped me see my dream through. I owe you so much.
Now.
But for now, I should uphold my end of the deal. I've got a really special one for you today. I think you're ready for something on another level now.
All right.
Also, there's one more thing I want to tell you, but I'll save it until I finish my paper. I just hope you can forgive me for it.
Sorry.
Oh, don't mind me. Never mind. Sorry, that came out way too ominously.
All right.
Oh, here. Never a bad time for a snack, right?
Well, see you.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Hey, get out of the fucking store. we gonna do this again, really? There we go. Get out of here! Starts cleaning the table in front of him. It's evening, let me... There we go.
Hey,
Dodro, get out of here because I'm
Yep.
going to call over my teacher who dresses
Make
up
sure
as a
your
maid
clothes
to
up.
make coffee.
hi.
Let's go over there, hang out with the... You here? But I've decided I'm going to tell you everything about Kugurasan, as well as the real reason why I decided to leave my village.
I
already told you about how it was a small traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me as a messenger of God. But when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for every single one. They said I was cursed, a monster. So I locked myself away. People would still come by and throw stones through the windows. Things went on like that for some time until one day an angry mob came and burned the house down. That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money. So I took the first job I could find at a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people. But that's when Kukurai-san approached me. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. Then once I told him why I decided to leave the village, he immediately invited me to join up with the ADP. That was when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possessed a divine power to save other people from misfortune. That I could become more than the monster people saw me as. I broke down the moment he said that. Deep down, I knew all along that Holy Stones didn't have any power. But I thought I might be able to save people, even though I was a monster. Or perhaps because I was a monster. But the truth is, I was only ever selling those Holy Stones for his own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh? You're not wrong about that. That is just the meanest thing to say. Just, you're not wrong about that. Don't select that, by the way. Do not select that. I am very confident that's not the correct one. And I am organized as all heck, so I'm doing this. And of course, I don't think so.
What?
What? My fortune said you're supposed to hate me. I never thought you would overturn even that fate, Silent King. The Silent Song.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see now how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm going to expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for listening to me today. If there's anything you need to talk about, I'd be glad to return the favor.
All right.
Now that I think about it, though, just saying the Holy Stones are powerless won't convince people. The ADP holds what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without a Holy Stone. Honestly, I don't hold any sway there, even though I'm the main relief. Just who was the chairman? Let me think it over some more. We can talk further next time.
Thank you.
Now that I think about it, I barely knew anything about the chairman or the ADP in general. So I'm thinking I'm doing some research on the ADP first, then turning a blind eye. Either the first two. Be careful. I'll be okay. You can trust me. I'm a little nervous though, but I have to do this for the other members.
Hi.
More coffee.
Hey.
We got a seat. We're gonna read Night Skies.
Hmm?
Wow. Oh.
All right. Hey there.
Good morning to you. There are a lot of students here at this hour. It's profession to make the work commute at a different time every now and then. Running late? You caught me. On my way to work, I ran into these old ladies carrying some heavy luggage. 3 of them, in fact. So I was offering to help carry their things, but then my back made the sound that it
I
shouldn't make.
know.
Anyway, have you heard the news from Yoshizawa-san? I'm so happy for it. It makes me feel like doing my best too. Of course, as I say that, I'm running late. Well, hey, we all need to switch it up every now and then. So let's do our best today, shall we? Let's get breakfast, so I'm hungry now. Have you seen the totem pole at the diner in Shibuya yet? Yeah, it's really is a totem pole. It's so colorful. I just love watching people try to eat it. You know, those people who can eat it without it falling over. I'd never be able to do that. Probably the way it looks.
Man.
I mean, I already have max proficiency. I need guts.
Oh, have you heard?
Have you ever noticed? Have you ever thought your phone went off, but nothing actually happened? It seems so many of us have experienced this that a term has been created for it. The English name for that particular phenomenon can be abbreviated to PVS. Would anyone like to tell me what it stands for?
I need an answer.
Mr. Silent. Let's hear it. What's this phenomenon commonly called in English? What does the P stand for? Phantom. V is for vibration. syndrome.
This is it.
Good.
Good. The correct English term is phantom vibration syndrome. If you're anxiously waiting for someone to contact you, your brain will apparently trick you. This is an affliction that can only affect a modern society, where being connected 24/7 is commonplace.
Nice going.
Yeah. Nowadays, people complain if you don't reply to a text you just saw. Kind of obnoxious if you ask me.
Hey,
Library. We haven't been here in a minute.
what would you like?
There we go.
Here.
Something to help Bud. Now, we've maxed out Ryuji, we've maxed out Ann. Both of them we need to do a Mementos mission for. So, unfortunately, because we're behind on two things, we're not going to get as much done, but we are going to go ahead and do Mementos.
Okay.
I think the game says, or the guide says that we should have 9 targets.
Listen up.
Okay.
Listen up. I'm in favor.
Very well.
Listen up.
Okay. Very well.
Listen up. Well, listen up.
Okay.
Listen up. Listen up.
I'm gonna make him.
Nice. Listen up. That's
Very well.
nice. Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we were also supposed to have Devil as well as Fortune to do, but that's not going to be an option, unfortunately.
Hey.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It said there's like, okay. But
Hey.
it says 8, so.
Come on. Let's go.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths.
It's got any.
This happened because we stole another treasure, right?
I feel like it's gonna keep getting.
I don't think Mementos' territorial expansion is caused by us stealing a treasure. I bet it's things like the number of searches for phantom thieves, the ranking of trending words, and even now, it's slowly expanding.
The more we become the topic of conversation, the more Memento spreads.
Maybe it's the other way around.
What do you mean?
We're the ones expanding it. Or perhaps Mementos grants further passage as we become more prevalent in the general...
Like, getting free admission for being popular?
That's rather well put.
For real? That's amazing! Actually, you're amazing, Futaba. How'd you figure that out?
Piece of cake.
I didn't know at all. What have I been doing?
Morgana, chill.
Let's give it our all, Joker!
Well then.
Okay, so right now I'm gonna go ahead and call it an episode. It's a little bit of a shorter one for Persona, but then we'll just use a full episode for everything we're doing in Mementos. In between episodes, I may grind a little bit of money, or maybe I'll do the next recording, then I'll grind whenever I've done all the stuff, so we have extra money, because we have been a little bit broke recently since the last time we did the Mementos. But either way, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here, and thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.